Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this episode of H1Z1. It is daytime. In the last episode, we started traveling. We spawned into the game. We started traveling, looking for resources and shelter. We were attacked by two wolves. We did avoid a bear attack, but we were attacked by two wolves. We survived those attacks. And we ended up here at this military base up in this tower, and this is where we spent the night. This is where we slept. I don't know. He's not tired enough to sleep. So I've crafted a bow, and let's see. Where's my inventory? There we go. So I've crafted, I crafted a bow. I crafted a hatchet. And I've got a few clothes. I got a hat and a bandana and things like that. I still have some rabbit meat. And I need to craft a campfire to cook my rabbit meat so when I get hungry I have something to eat. But other than that, we're not doing too shabby at all. We are ready to venture on. We are ready to probably head up over this hill through the woods. That's a little dangerous going through the woods because of animals and things like that. But I mean, what do? You gotta move on. So I'm on the other side of this hill should be a road. So we're gonna head down. And yeah, you gotta be careful doing that too because that can kill you. So I'm going to check these vehicles one more time to see if anything has respawned in them, you know, metal or anything. We'll check this one. There's hats in there. There's a map. I'm just going to grab the scrap metal because it does come in very, very handy for making anything. Nothing in there, so we'll go up and check this car, and then we're going to make our way over. There is a watchtower up there too. So what's in here? Anything? Loads of scrap metal. Wow. Can I take all that? Oh, I had enough room to take all that. So one thing I do want to find, one thing I really am looking for is a backpack. So I'm gonna try to make my way into a city. If I can get into Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley has a police station. And I doubt there's anything up there. But Pleasant Valley has a police station that has weapons and backpacks. So that would be great to find that city. In normal cases, it's overrun by zombies. But I don't know if Just Survive. I haven't seen a zombie yet. So I'm not sure if there is zombies in Just Survive. I know there is boundaries, and I see it says I'm leaving. So did that kill me? That killed me that fast. I can respawn, no big deal. But I just lost all my crap. There is boundaries in the game. There's boundaries, so you cannot go outside certain boundaries, and apparently I did. But this is fine because they put me next to some civilization, so I'm good with this. I'll see what's here. Maybe this is where I came from. Maybe. But as you can see, I'm starting with the basics again. I just lost all my stuff. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff, so this is okay. This is fine. No big deal. I have a chance of finding some food and things now. And it's not really starting over, so to speak, but you do lose all your stuff. There's nothing in here, so we'll keep looking. You gotta. I saw there was a little sign, and then I saw the sticks in the ground, but I thought I could make it to the sign before I reached my boundaries. And what I was going to tell you guys is, look, there's boundaries in the game. You can't go past this sign. Apparently, you can't even get close to the sign because it killed me right away. Oh, there's vehicles everywhere. All right, so we'll just take a look around in here. I mean, this is okay. No big deal. Really, no big deal. What is this? Anything in here? So maybe we'll find some good stuff, some useful stuff. Yeah, I don't have a gun anymore. That's one thing. Did I have a gun? I don't remember if I had found a gun or not. I don't think I did. I don't think I had found a gun yet. But I do want to make it, like I was saying before, I do want to make it to the city, to Pleasant Valley, hopefully to get some better gear. Working your way that way is really no big deal. Trying to figure out which way it is, I don't always remember where Pleasant Valley is, so usually I just happen up on it by chance when I play. I'm gonna grab this crowbar just for protection. If I ever encounter a wolf again, I'll beat it to death with a crowbar, because I killed the wolf with my fist, so a crowbar should be. Might as well take the pipe too. Can I take the pipe? Can I put it in my hand? I can't take it as a secondary, so that's okay. That's okay. Let's carry on. We want some food now. For sure want some food. We can see what's in here. We're really checking everything. Checking everything. I know it's time consuming to check everything. I know it's kind of tedious to keep going from vehicle to vehicle, but it's worth it. It's worth it. There's a beanie that works. We'll take this scrap metal to craft an axe if we need to. But yeah, it's worth it to look for all this stuff, simply because you never know. Looking in a vehicle, you could find a backpack. I've found backpacks in vehicles before. Scrap cloth, that will definitely come in handy for making bandages. A lot of times when you look in the dumpsters, you will find food. I found food in dumpsters. I'm going to grab a few sticks just so I can make a bow later. A bow and arrows come in so handy when you're being chased by something. And if you can make your way on top of something and shoot at it, even better. And my theory is when you go through a door, close it. It's safer. I wonder if I can get in here. Can I squeeze in here? Can I? I don't know why you can't squeeze in there. Alright, let's see if we can find some food in this old grocery store. Is that water? That's empty. So I'm not going to take that. There is duct tape. That may come in handy. There's a battery to a car. I have no space for it. That would be cool if I had all the components to the car, because then you can if you get all the components to a car, spark plugs, battery, headlights, things like that, you can put the car back together and drive it. And that makes travel nice. And you can make biofuel by using animal fat and things like that. You can create biofuel to keep your vehicle fueled. So if you get a vehicle, you could literally keep it for a very, very long time. The game has so much going on. So much cool stuff happening in H1Z1. Just survive, I'm wondering if it's just a survival minus the zombies. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a zombie yet. Nothing in this building. No food so far. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay health-wise, food-wise. I'm doing all right. So we'll just keep looking around. There's a deer over there. Maybe I'll go check these vehicles, see what's in there, and then there's houses over there. So oh, here's a bottle. Has it got water in it? No, it's empty. Let's check the vehicle. Some scrap cloth always comes in handy. It's a good thing to keep a steady supply of that, because you can use it for many things. Bandages are great to have, and they're very important to have. I'll stick with my beanie. I don't want the tan cap. I'm going to run over to this building. No, I just came from that building. Yeah, I was in that garage. No, was I in that garage? No, I wasn't. I'm going to go look in this garage. See if I can find food. I need to find food, because eventually I'm going to start getting hungry. And a lot of these buildings look the same, but I wasn't in here because that lamp wasn't in the last one. So here's some filing cabinets. I'm going to take the 45 rounds, because it seems like you always find a 45 first. So, oops. So I'm going to take those. I'll drop these. I don't want those. It seems like I always find a 45 before I find any other gun. And if we get to Pleasant Valley, we'll find all sorts of weapons. You can find shotguns. You can find AR-15s. You can find a backpack, like I said. I didn't want that empty bottle. No food in there. Check the cabinets. Nothing in the cabinets. Anything in this fridge. Nothing in that fridge. Come on. Give up the food already. H1Z1, I need some food. Well, there's another battery. I tell you, I've driven a vehicle on here once or twice, and it is cool. Very cool to own a vehicle, especially for travel. There's another tip. This is all-in-one medicine. I always, every time I find this, I just take it. It gives you, it helps you with it does help you. So, all right. Nothing there. Oh, what is this? Those are 233 rounds. Here's some food. Okay, I found some food, which is awesome. All right, so let's crouch in there. Here's the gun. Here's a gun. What is this, a 45? No, it's not. It's not a 45. So, I wonder what bullets this takes. If it takes the 9mm, I'll go grab them bullets real quick. So, let me see. I gotta see what bullets this takes. No, it takes 45s. Sweet. So good. So good. I can use them then. So we'll load it up. All right. We have a gun. This is good. This is excellent. What do we have over here? Oh, we're finding some stuff now. There's that. What's this? Spark plugs for a vehicle. Those are 233 rounds I can't use. Is this water? It's empty. Okay. No big deal. Well, so even though we went out of boundaries and died, we're still doing fairly decent. We came in this way, so we want to go this way. We want to go this way over by these houses. Look, somebody placed their bed just in the middle of the road. I wouldn't have done that. Alrighty, so let's go check out these houses and see what's going on. Hopefully some more food. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. Dang it, I wasted a bullet. Oh well, that's okay. I'll find more. I'll definitely find more bullets. No doubt about it. Oh, there's a fence. Pull around the fence. Let's check out this. There's a deer. I just plug that deer right in the head. I won't, because I don't think I got enough bullets to finish him off. Is this water? That's empty. All right, here's where you can find some clothes. You can search all these. There's a gray shirt. I'm not gonna take it. Anything in here? There's some shirt and some pants. Not gonna take it. Nothing there. Here's a machete. We'll take that. So now if I wanted to go shoot that deer, I'm not sure how many bullets I have. I have 2 bullets. I could actually, if I could shoot that deer, I could take that deer out, go chop him up, and have deer meat. Whoa. No problemo. I just killed a deer. All right, let's chop him up. Venison. I got a deer bladder. And some venison off of that, so that's cool. I think my inventory's full though. Did I get the venison? I did get the venison. I'm just gonna leave. Well, I can get rid of something. I'll get rid of the map. Get rid of the map. Pick up the venison. Okay, let's get rid of this flare. I don't need that. We'll just light it. Now can I pick up the venison? No space for it. Jeez, my inventory's full. Don't need to eat. I got some more. I'll get rid of the empty bottle because it's pointless to have that. Okay, I got the venison and I got the deer bladder. Let's go to Discovery and see what we can do. So we need to learn how to cook that, so we'll do that. Discovered that. Let's put the deer bladder in there and the cloth. And that is a deer scent recipe. So we got duct tape, cloth. Anything else go with that? No. That's sticks. What in the world? So let's go cloth and discover that. We'll go sticks and cloth. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? We'll go this. I already discovered some of this stuff. That's why. So we know how to cook venison. We know how to cook. We know how to make a deer scent, so we could attract deer to kill them. What do we have here? Just another machete. We'll go out here. All right. So let's venture over to some of these other houses. So we're not doing too bad. We do have food now. I found canned food, plus I got that deer meat, and that just took one shot to the back of the head of that deer who was just standing there, just standing in the doorway. The game is a little buggy and glitchy in that sense. You know, you'll find things like that going on. There's a shirt and a machete. Let's check these. So the game is fun. If you like survival, the game is fun. If you play just H1Z1, now so far, like I said, I haven't seen zombies, but if you play the regular H1Z1, there is loads of zombies in that game. So if that's what you're looking for, don't play Just Survive, I guess. I'm going to eat some of these since I've already got some in my inventory. That way I can hang on the ones in my inventory. So yeah, that's. Can I take that? Nah, my inventory's full. One thing I do got to find is water. I definitely got to. And the reason they give you empty bottles in the game is because there's wells. You can go to wells and actually fill your water bottle up. Sometimes you have to put your water in a fire to purify it. But sometimes you find purified water. But I'm liking Just Survival right now. This Just Survive is pretty cool. Not dealing with zombies. I've played H1Z1 enough. I've dealt with my fair share of zombies, and it's not so great. And they make a lot of noise, and they chase after you, and it's just no fun. This is cool. I'm digging the Just Survive. So far, I haven't really dealt with zombies. I've dealt with. There's a syringe, which I don't want. I've dealt with wild animals, which that really sucked. That whole wolf attack twice was a little much, but. So where have I been? Where have I been at? I've been over there. Yeah, I went over there and then I crossed the street. There is a house right here. I'll go check this one out real quick. See what we can find in here. And maybe I should chop down a tree. I can chop down a tree with my machete. Maybe I should do that. Can I chop down these big trees? I wonder. Maybe I should do this so I can make a campfire. I'll go ahead and cook my food. I have my venison. I can cook my venison. Chop it down. It might take a while. It might take a long while with machete. But this episode's been great. I haven't been chased by anything yet. Here goes the tree. I didn't have enough. Whoa. I didn't have enough. Where'd the logs go? They right there. Okay, I gotta make room. Gotta make room. What do I do? What do I get rid of? I am never gonna make deer scent. I'm getting rid of the bladder. And what else? I'm going to get rid of some of this duct tape. Still not enough room. Guess I'll get rid of the scrap metal since I have a machete. I'm going to get rid of more of this duct tape. Let's drop it. And then, can we grab it? Can we grab the wood yet? For crying out loud. Oh, got to drop the rest of the scrap metal. We still can't grab it. Are you kidding me? Discover. Alright, let's see. I don't want to get rid of anything else. Alright. I have got to find a backpack. That is my goal. I need a backpack. I can't carry anything. So, let's close that. There's gloves I will take. Oh, we gotta find a backpack. You can look at these footstools. Saline. That could come in handy, but I gotta leave it there because I don't have enough room. We need a backpack so bad. If we could just find a backpack, that would be perfect. Finding one is hard. Unless you're in the city, finding a backpack is difficult. I'm gonna close these doors. It's starting to get dark, so I'm just gonna close the doors so I'm safe. Man, look at all this food though. This food is insane. There's so much of it. If I had a backpack, I could carry every bit of that food. I could carry the logs. I could carry all that stuff, which I need to carry. Salt packets are useless. I mean, they are used in crafting, I think, for some meat and things like that. You use salt packets, but I'll take this real quick. And take the cloth. I know I can craft some sort of backpack somehow, which I might have to try to figure out how to do that. Because I need to be able to carry a load of inventory with me. So, nothing in there. Nothing in the closet. Alright, what is this? Shotgun shells. 308 rounds. Oh man. Let's close this. Just to stay safe. Is there an upstairs? I don't think there's an upstairs. Look at the dryer or the washing machine. There's a shirt in there. Man. This house. Alright, I gotta see what can I use to make a backpack. Probably some of that duct tape I dropped. Sticks, maybe cloth. I'm gonna go find my duct tape. I probably just dropped those items. What did I do with that duct tape? Did I drop it outside or did I drop it in here? I don't remember. Alright, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just going to venture outside. It's not quite dark yet. I think we're okay. I might head over to these other houses. What is out there? Oh, that's somebody built that. Alright, I'm going to head over to these other houses. See what I can find. I do hear a werewolf, or a werewolf. That would be terrifying. I do hear a wolf howling in the distance, so there's a wolf around here somewhere. If he attacks, I'll take him out. I'm not scared of the wolves anymore. I'm scared of the bears. I'm not scared of the wolves. It's just a wolf. I took him down with my fist. That's right. Don't ever forget it. Wolves. There's another deer. Wonder if I can cut him. I'm gonna cut you, deer. I'm gonna cut you. What? Seriously, H1Z1, come on. Let's we gotta make this more realistic. I just killed a deer with a machete. Just walked up to him and killed him. Venison, and nothing. Yeah, we gotta work on that, H1Z1. Whoa, look at here. We found a gun, which I am taking. And I think I know where the ammo is to it. I'm going to get rid of this crowbar. And I'm going to take this gun for sure. This would be nice to have. And it just looks sweet to hold. Look at that. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Let's close this door. The wolf freaks me out. Is this water? Empty. Let's check the cabinets. Salt packet, nothing. Check the fridge. Nothing. This gun is amazing. I'm going to close this door because I am spending the night in this house. There's some gloves. I already got gloves. Let's shut this door. Let's look over here in this bedroom real quick. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing for crying out loud. Anything good? A backpack would be fantastic. Anything in here? Oh, we found some vitamins. We'll take the vitamins. And anything in the tub? Nothing in the tub. Alrighty. Very uneventful. There's a machete up there. Very uneventful. I mean, sort of. We're not doing too bad. Anyway, guys, this will complete this episode of H1Z1 Just Survive, but we're not doing bad at all. No attacks from any animals, which is great. We did find weapons. Weapons are good. Now we just got to find the bullets for the weapons, which isn't as easy. And we need a backpack like you wouldn't believe. So I'm going to, in the next episode, I'm just going to start making my way to the city. I want to get to Pleasant Valley where I can find loads of ammo for my weapons and I can get that backpack that I so desperately need. So anyway, this is this episode of H1Z1. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, hit like, subscribe, share, and like I said before, I'm in the description. I'm turning this into kind of like a survival journal. So I'm writing in a journal every time I play this as Survival Day 1, Survival Day 2, and I'm going in that in like a journal kind of fashion. So read the description below if you want to read kind of what went on in the episode in kind of a survival journal format. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.